Good morning. Myself Muhammad Jafar, chemistry lecturer at CV Raman, PU Science and Commerce College, Dharwad. Today I am going to give the information about the CET, NEET and JEE exams. Okay, most of the students, they don't know the pattern about the CET, NEET and JEE exams. So today we discuss what is the pattern of CET, NEET and JEE exams. Okay, first we discuss that is CET exams. First I make the one PPT that is for the CET exam. Here CET exam, the Karnataka Common Entrance Test, it is a state level exam for the admission to various undergraduate preparation courses in Karnataka, including engineering, pharmacy, agriculture, veterinary science, nursing. It is the primary mandatory exam for the securing seat in government as well as private colleges. The course offered by that is a CET exam. First one, that is engineering. In engineering, BE, BTech, CSE, mechanical, civil, etc. In technology based, BTech, agriculture, engineering, food technology. Third one, that is pharmacy. Pharmacy in B Pharm and Pharma D. Fourth, agriculture or home science, BSc honors, agriculture, horticulture, forestry and sericulture. In veterinary and nursing also CET exam is very important. So next, what are the exam combination for the CET exam? Total there are 3 subjects, that is physics, chemistry, mathematics or biology. Physics, chemistry is a compulsory subject. Mathematics and biology, that is optional, which means we have to write the physics, chemistry and mathematics should write the that is PCB, and that is the second option will also be written, that is PCM. So that's why exam combination is a 3 subject, physics, chemistry, mathematics or biology. Second point, that is a subject wise breakup. That is total physics, they carry the 60 questions, 80 minutes duration, total 60 marks. Chemistry 60 question, 80 minutes, total 60 marks. Mathematics or biology, that is same 60 question, 80 minutes duration and 60 total marks. Overall exam, that is 180 questions, 240 minutes, total 4 hours, that is 180 marks. Question type, all are objective multiple choice questions with 4 options and 1 correct answer. Marking scheme, here there is like NEET and JEE exam, there is no negative marks mentioned here. So you can write all the questions, physics, chemistry, mathematics or biology. Next, weightage for the 2026 physics and mathematics as well as chemistry papers typically draw about the 20 to 30% question from the first PUC syllabus and 70 to 80% from the second PUC syllabus. The new addition for the physics, chemistry and that is biology, a new unit on experimental science and skill has been introduced for the physics, chemistry, biology for the 2026 session. Next one, that is a CET exam for the specially Kannada language test. This test is not compulsory for all the candidates. It is only required for the Farnadu and Gadinadu Kannadigas applicant claiming eligibility for the government seat. Here the pattern of the exam, total 50 questions, duration 60 minutes, total marks 50 marks. So passing criteria is minimum 12 out of the 50 marks is required for the qualify. That is about the CET examination. So in CET chemistry section, we should focus on the organic chemistry is the most dominant area, that is having 30 to 35% of the questions. Next, that is the exam draw from the both first and second PUC class 1 and class 2 syllabus. So that is in the ratio of 30 to 70 or that is 40 to 60 ratio in the favor of the second PUC syllabus. Next, When you come to the section wise weightage, organic chemistry 35%. Here a focus on the reaction mechanism and conversion. In physical chemistry, 35% focus on numericals in chapters like electrochemistry, chemical kinetics. Next, that is a solution. In inorganic chemistry, that is a 30% focus on the memory based properties and periodic trends. Next one, that is an important second examination. So that is UGC a NEET exam conducted by the NTA for the MBBS, BDS and Ayush courses. Here, so that is total, you have to write the physics 45 questions, chemistry 45 question, botany and zoology, that is a 45 question. Total, that is 720 marks. So biology have two sections, one is botany and zoology. So each question they carry the 4 marks per correct answer. Here for the NEET examination, -1 for the wrong answer, which means that is a negative marks for the NEET examination. Third one important, that is JEE exam, joint entrance examination, is the national level entrance assessment for the engineer college in India. It is conducted in 2 phases, JEE Main and JEE Advance. JEE Main 2026 conducted by the NTA. This exam is for admission to NIT, IITs, CFTIS and serve as the qualifier for the JEE Advance. So that is the exam pattern for the BE and BTech. Subject is physics, chemistry and mathematics. Next, 75 mandatory questions, 25 per subject. Each subject has the 20 MCQ and 5 numerical value questions, that is NVQS marking, same like NEET exam. +4 for the correct, -1 for the incorrect, applies to both MCQ and NVQS. Means the NVQS means that is a numerical value questions. So here eligibility criteria is candidate must have the passed class 12 the physics mathematics as a compulsory subject, a minimum 75% marks. For SC ST 65% in class 12 is generally required for the admission of top institute. So this is exam pattern about the CET NEET and JEE exams. So most of the student they don't know the pattern about the CET NEET and JEE exams. To score or to crack the CET NEET and JEE exams, first we know the pattern, second we know the weightage marks from the each subject, then we follow the previous year question paper and we have to solve the number of questions that is important topic.